Chike paused, a thoughtful expression on his face. You know, if you wanted to, you could turn this situation to your advantage. Tayo looked at him. Curiosity puked. What do you mean? Chike leaned in closer, lowering his voice conspiratorially. Think about it. If she's that successful, she must have a lot of assets, right? You could leverage that for your gain. Tayo frowned, taken aback by the suggestion. Are you saying I should? What? Take her money? Chike shrugged, a sly smile playing on his lips. Not directly, but you could make sure you get your fair share. After all, you are her husband. What's hers is yours, right? The seed of an idea took root in Tayo's mind, and as the night wore on, it grew into a plan that would allow him to regain control and assert his presence in their marriage. The following weeks saw a subtle change in Tayo's demeanor. He was more attentive to Lola, showering her with affection and compliments. He suggested they spend more time together and even proposed going on a vacation, a gesture that surprised Lola. Given his usual frugality, I want us to have a fresh start, Lola, Tayo said one evening as they sat in the living room bonding with each other. Lola felt a glimmer of hope, believing that their relationship was on a mend. She eagerly agreed to the vacation, seeing it as an opportunity to reconnect and heal the wounds of the past. Unbeknown to her, Tayo had other plans. He began to discreetly gather information about Lola's businesses, assessing her financial records and making note of her assets. He consulted with Chike, who had connections with a lawyer known for handling delicate marital disputes. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Chike asked one afternoon as they discussed the plan on phone. Tayo nodded, determination etched on his face. I have to, Chike. I can't let her keep this for me any longer. With Chike's help, Tayo began to lay the groundwork for his plan. He enlisted the lawyer's services, ensuring that every step he took was within legal bounds. He aimed to gain control of Lola's assets, effectively stripping her of the empire she had built. The vacation was a luxurious escape to the picturesque beaches of Zanzibar. Lola was delighted, believing that this was a turning point in their relationship. They spent their days exploring the island, basking in the sun, and enjoying each other's company. One evening, as they sat on the beach, watching the sunset paint the sky in vibrant hues, Tayo broached the topic of their future. I've been thinking, Lola, maybe we should start a business together, he suggested, his tone casual but with a hint of calculation. Lola smiled, her heart swelling with affection. That sounds wonderful, Tayo. What do you have in mind? Well, we could expand your salon business, maybe open a new branch in Abuja. I think it would be a great opportunity for us to work together. Lola considered the idea, feeling a sense of partnership she had longed for. I would love that. It's about time we combine our strengths. As they talked, Tayo's mind raced with the possibilities. He envisioned a future where he was at the helm of Lola's empire, reaping the rewards of her hard work. However, what Tayo didn't know was that Lola had anticipated such a scenario. She had long suspected that her secret would eventually come to light and had prepared for it by establishing a network of trusted associates who managed her businesses. She had also safeguarded her assets, ensuring that they were protected from any legal claims. The vacation ended and they returned to Lagos. where Tayo put the final phase of his plan into action. He presented Lola with legal documents, claiming they were for the new business venture they had discussed. Lola, always cautious, took her time reviewing the documents. Her heart sank as she realized the true nature of what Tayo was proposing. The papers outlined a transfer of assets, effectively giving Tayo control over her businesses. She confronted him, her voice steady, despite the betrayal she felt. "What is this, Tayo? You think I wouldn't notice?" Tayo feigned innocence, but the mask quickly slipped. "I thought you trusted me, Lola. Isn't that what marriage is about?" Lola's eyes blazed with anger. "Trust is earned, Tayo, and you've just proven why I was right to be cautious." Tayo's expression hardened, the pretense of affection gone. "You can't keep this from me forever, Lola. I'm your husband. I deserve a share of what you have." Lola stood her ground, her resolve unshaken. "I built this empire on my own, Tayo, and I wouldn't let you take it from me." The confrontation marked a turning point in their relationship. Tayo realized that his plan had failed and that Lola was far more astute than he had given her credit for. Lola took swift action and met with a lawyer to sever all ties that could potentially expose her to further manipulation. She reinforced her business defenses, ensuring that every legal loophole was closed and her assets remained secure. With Tayo's betrayal laid bare, Lola faced the reality of her marriage. The love she once felt had been tainted by deceit, and she knew she deserved better. She filed for divorce, determined to move forward and reclaim her life. The process was arduous, but Lola emerged stronger, her spirit unbroken. Tayo, on the other hand, faced the consequences of his actions. His reputation suffered, and he struggled to regain the trust of those who had once respected him. Lola's businesses continued to thrive, her resilience and determination driving her success. She became an advocate for women empowerment, sharing her story to inspire others to pursue their dreams without fear. As she stood on the balcony of her office, overlooking the city that had been both her battleground and sanctuary, Lola felt a profound sense of peace. She had overcome adversity and emerged victorious, proving that no obstacle was insurmountable. Months passed, and Lola's life settled into a new rhythm. She focused on her businesses, expanding her reach and launching initiatives to support aspiring entrepreneurs. Her story became an inspiration, a testament to the power of resilience and determination. Lola's friendship flourished, and she found solace in the company of those who genuinely cared for her. Amaka remained her confidant, offering unwavering support and encouragement. One evening, as they sat together sipping wine on Lola's balcony, Amaka said, "Do you ever regret any of it?" Lola considered the question, a thoughtful expression on her face. "I regret the pain and betrayal, but I don't regret the lessons I've learned. It's made me stronger, and for that, I'm grateful." Amaka smiled, admiration shining in her eyes. "You are one of the strongest people I know, Lola. I'm proud of you." Lola returned the smile, feeling a sense of gratitude for the people who had stood her side. She had learned that true strength came from within and that embracing one's authenticity was the key to living a fulfilling life. One afternoon, while attending a business conference, Lola encountered someone unexpected. His name was David, a fellow entrepreneur who had admired her work from afar. They struck a conversation, exchanging ideas and experiences. David was charismatic and genuine, qualities that Lola found refreshing. As they talked, she felt a connection that was both intriguing and unexpected. "Your story is incredible, Lola. I admire your courage and tenacity," David said, his eyes reflecting sincerity. "Thank you, David. It hasn't been easy, but it's been worth it," Lola replied, feeling a warmth she hadn't experienced in a long time. Their encounter marked the beginning of a friendship that blossomed over time. David's presence in Lola's life was a reminder that new beginnings were possible and that love could be found after the darkest storms. As the years went by, Lola continued to build a legacy, leaving an indelible mark in the world. She launched initiatives to empower women, providing resources and mentorship to help them achieve their dreams. In the end, Lola realized that true success was not measured by wealth or status, but by the impact one had on the lives of others. She had found her purpose and had given her the strength to overcome any obstacle. As she stood on the stage, addressing a crowd of aspiring entrepreneurs, Lola spoke with conviction and passion. Never let anyone dim your light or make you feel less than you are. You have the power to shape your destiny and achieve greatness. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too. The audience erupted in applause, inspired by her words and the remarkable journey she had shared. Lola's story was a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the face of betrayal and deception, one could rise above and create a life filled with purpose and fulfillment.